Good morning, everybody. Daniel Allison, the average dude, and Freddie at Bobcat. I haven't talked to him yet. Good morning.
Good morning, Daniel Allison, the average dude. How was your weekend?
Hey, man, I'm feeling thankful, grateful. I'm full of gratitude. I'm ready to start the month of December. How are you feeling, Freddie Blanton?
I feel like we should make this a December to remember.
It's good. A December to remember. Before we get things started, can you please kind of give us a first sip, let's go type vibe?
Like a Monday real deal situation?
Like a real deal. It's Monday morning. We've got great people on the bus. They need to get their mind right. They're trying to have a great December. Please help us, Freddie.
First sip, let's go!
And away we go. Away we go, folks. Go ahead and have that first sip of coffee. It means so much.
Oh, this is definitely not my first sip, though.
Not your first sip. You've been up. You went to D3 or D1, excuse me, this morning. I'm thinking of F3, but D1. Tell me about what that's been like, man. You've been doing that pretty consistently.
Yeah, it's different from our normal workout, from our F3 deal, right? So today we got in there and we warmed up. We did some squats where you come down and touch the rails, rest a second, and then bam, pop back up. We did step ups with the bar on our back.
That sounds hard. Which one's harder, F3 or D1? Be
It
honest.
depends on the day.
Depends on the
That's
day.
what I'll
Yeah.
say.
Yeah. Which one do you enjoy more, Freddie?
When it's 26 degrees, sometimes I enjoy being indoors at D1.
No doubt about it. I got up this morning, getting outside when it's cold by yourself. I wanted to get the heart rate up. It's such a big deal to get the heart rate elevated, get the blood pumping. I didn't do it. So I stayed in the house. I did the dumbbells. But I didn't really feel it. Hey, let's see who all's on the bus ready to have a fantastic December to remember. Russ is here. It's no surprise. He's been here with us the whole time, huh, Fred?
Yeah, I mean, literally.
Every day, folks. We do this every single weekday. If you didn't know, Jacob's here. Good morning, my positive friends. Great to have Jacob on the bus every
Hello.
single day. Love it. Joe, my main man, Joe. Good to see you, Joe. Buongiorno. I wish I had a couch too. I would feel much better if I did. Aaron Jacobitz, but every time I move, my mic messes up.
So, see, here's the funny thing. This is actually at our dining room table.
Is it?
Yeah.
Now I like that. It looks like you've got a bench seat at your
It
dining
is.
room.
Yep. Curves all the way around. That's my wife's idea.
Hey, Lindsay, if you can hear me now, that's a fantastic idea. I love that. And if I'm ever sitting with someone, though, if I ever go out to lunch with you and we go to Cribs, do not make me face the window, please.
Okay. No, why
Okay.
not?
Yeah. If you ever eat with me over at Cribs, unless you're buying, I'll face the window. I'll face the corner if you're buying. Aaron Jacobitz, happy Monday. Great to see you. He's going to sell some HVAC services. He's going to help some people out in their kitchen equipment. Paul Pappy is here. Happy post Thanksgiving. A few short weeks before we conquer a new calendar year. Can you believe that? 2026, dude.
It's right around the corner. It's like peeking at us, Yeah.
It is. Vicky Watts is there, and we all do. We want to have a December to remember. What comes to your mind if you want to have a great December? I know it's big for you. What comes to mind?
It is big, work related, right?
Work related.
We are super busy in December. A lot of it is due to tax situations from customers, but and we'll do big numbers, right? As far as work is related, it typically is a December to remember. But for me, I have to make sure that I step away from that guy during December that
Oh,
I'm
I
not
see.
always the dude focused on work. I have to be present in other situations. So not only is it for a December to remember for me, but also my family.
Amen. Amen on that. And we talk about mindset, we talk about energy, but it's all encompassing. When we have our best energy, it's not all business related energy. We've talked about that many times. It is a full, we do a lot of things in our life. And when all of those things are doing well, that's when we're in our best energy, isn't it?
Yeah. You do not want to give your family leftovers.
You do not want, oh, we need to clip that. Do not give your family leftovers. And so we have to think about the things that might pull us away. We have to kind of insert ourselves into situations. Where might that come up? Where might you might have to make a decision between, hey, family or another Bobcat deal? Where might that happen? That
Well,
might mean
in
leaving it.
that situation, we're going to get the Bobcat deal, but the
Okay.
family may be with me, right? I have put them in the truck before. They have been at the office for dinner. We're going to get the deal.
Oh, hey, and I love that even more. It's kind of like Andy Elliott. Hey, we if the family that can sell together stays together.
Absolutely.
Well, hey, a December to remember for everyone, just like this show and energy, what we do with that energy, it means something different. For some of us, a December to remember, maybe business is slow. I think business might be slow for some people, Freddie, in December. What
What
can those folks do?
what what would make business slow in December?
I will tell you from a business development standpoint, oh, it's the end of the year, right? So the last 3 months, the last quarter of the year, in my experience, people, oh well, let's do that next year. Let's
Uh,
do that next year. It's very hard to get in front of people. It's very hard to do what I talk a lot about, get in the room, have a conversation with somebody. So they're on autopilot and they want to start vacationing essentially the month of December. A lot of people are doing holiday parties. They don't want to talk to business development reps. They don't want to start anything new. So what comes to mind? You kind of live in a different world, and everybody on this bus may be different too. How do you combat that when people are saying, "Hey, we got a lot going on. We don't have time to meet with you this year."
mm, well, I mean, in my mind, I would be thinking, okay, if you are in that position, which would be new to me, just the way our business works, then
Yes.
I would try to stack up as much business as I could to jumpstart January. That I'd be focused on breaking records at the beginning of the year.
There you go. There's always something that can be done. There,
Yes.
there's always there's always something that can be done. You talked about this one time before. Prepare. That's essentially what you just said there.
If there's not much going on in the fourth quarter for some companies, why would they not have time to meet with you?
Well, you're gonna have to ask them. It's a great question to ask the folks that we're calling. Here's the real reason why they don't see enough value in what it is that you have to offer, and
Ooh.
they have a great excuse. They have a great excuse because they know that it is this time of year and they know that everybody's busy. And so the way they will delay that meeting is by telling you the obvious thing. Yeah, we're busy.
Well, you may want to sneak in with a Christmas gift.
There you go. Now you're thinking like I was thinking this morning, right? There's opportunities to create proximity. There's things that we can do. If we want to have a December to remember, we have to do things that we haven't done prior.
Yeah.
We have to do things that everybody else may not be doing. Everybody else is slowing down right now because of what I just said, Fred. That's the truth. A lot of times the salespeople, hey, we're just going to wait until next year. So a December to remember for me, it's doing a little more than what the competition might be doing.
Yeah. And it may be that you're in a position to prepare like you haven't prepared before, or you reach out to people that you haven't reached out to before because you've kept up so meticulously throughout the year, you know that first quarter, whose budget you're in, and you're expecting the PO, and you stay on top of it.
Hey, there's this new tool out there. I don't know if y'all have heard anything about it. It's called artificial intelligence, AI. And
If
if
anybody
somebody,
knows how I can incorporate this into my business, call me.
I would love to talk to you about it. From a salesperson standpoint, that's what artificial intelligence will do for you. Preparation. I'm meeting with someone at 10:30 that I've never met before. And I used AI this weekend to learn about his business, to learn about him as an individual. Very quickly, I can ask one of the questions I asked AI. This person is very successful. I said, tell me the skills this person has to be successful in their business. So kind of reverse engineer, almost like it'd be the job ad for what they're doing. And man, Freddie, it listed a thing. Man, if this person's good at this, they're going to have to do this. They're going to have to be this way. They're going to have to be that way. And so now we're what I call one layer deeper. After we prepare and we see someone more than just a person that owns a business that does some things. Now I have a little bit of curiosity about me. He was a swimmer in college. You know, we know some swimmers. There's other things that are beyond just the normal. And I feel like he might pick up on that. Do you think that he might realize that I prepared for this meeting like I was doing a podcast?
People can feel it. They can tell the difference between you, the not so average dude, and the person who's coasting in December because they know there's not that much going on.
You have to say a word. You know, some things you might see that on the basketball court. When somebody's in their game, they don't have to run their mouth. They don't have to say much. They don't have to post about it. When you're in your right energy and you're doing the right things, you don't have to talk about it very much, do you?
No, people feel it. They pick up on it.
They pick up on it. It's a mindset. It's a mindset. Hey, what you got on your mind this morning? I've been talking a lot.
Look at Gary said, ask my son. He'll know how to use AI in my business.
I bet Gary and Gary's son are probably like me and my dad. Love to talk about all things data. I think it's all things data, but it's a lot of fun. Hey, I like Jacob's comment right here. Freddie is such a smart person.
I can't argue with him.
Never argue with somebody that says you're a smart person. I would agree with you. And he's hey, another smart person. Aaron Jacobs, trust is built in Q4. That drives Q1.
Yeah. Now, and let me tell you this. So I did mention a gift, and it can be a small gift. In your opinion, Danny Allison, what would be a cool gift to give someone that you do business with, you hope to do more business with, you're keeping that relationship strong?
I think it goes back to what we're talking about. Do a little research on them and give them the gift that they don't see coming. The gift that they doesn't see coming, and people love to feel seen. So if that gift says, "Hey, I see you," they will never forget you.
Yeah. Man, that would take some work, putting in each individual, buying something separate.
Hey, it depends on how important that relationship is for you. You know, I mean, if it's one you really want to keep, if it's really something that's important to you, that extra little bit of time with AI, get a little creative, and they'll remember it.
Vicky Watts baked Christmas cookies and gave them out. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my goodness! I wonder.
One year at Bobcat.
Yeah.
Our Savannah store does business with a honey, like a bee place, produce honey. And we got, I can't tell you how many jars of honey.
Oh my God. I love me some good old honey too.
And gave it to people. And you know what I realized? People love honey.
Yes. I've never met a jar of honey that I didn't finish. I mean, honey is good. Hey, what's your favorite cookie? When Vicky said cookies, Christmas cookies, I've got a cookie in my mind, and I want to know what your favorite cookie is.
Mine is just a classic chocolate chip cookie that's still warm and gooey in the middle. I don't want a crispy cookie.
Now, let me ask you this: the number of actual chocolate chips within that cookie, does that matter? Are you a stickler on the number of chips? Do you want a lot? Do you want a little? Do you want it just right?
I want it just right.
Oh, okay. Hey, how about a peanut butter cookie?
Delicious with chocolate chips.
I want a peanut butter cookie. Vicky, I'm throwing it out there. Next time you're in Spartanburg and you want to come by the Little River, we got to get some cookies, some peanut butter cookies. Hey, it's going to be a great December to remember for all of the folks on the First Sip bus. We've got a lot of cool things coming, including December the 11th, Dr. Brad Hughes. That's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to get us back into the interviews.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got something coming. We're going to be talking to people. We've got the Energy Hub. That's 8 people at one time, folks. 8 business perspectives, talking truth, talking business. Very, very fun, very effective. Freddie Blanton's going to have a December to remember. Talk to us on this Monday morning, December 1, Fred.
You know what? AJ threw out a great idea is get your customer a ticket to a conference that will help drive their business.
Oh, baby.
And then go the extra mile. Go with them. Take care of the hotel. Take care of the Ruth's Chris dinner. Just do it all.
I like that. I like that. And we will end that with that final thought from Aaron Jacobitz. And hey, we're going to be right back here live, 7:55. We're going to get our mind right. And folks, we're going to commit. It's going to be in December to remember. All right. See you tomorrow.
Let's go.
Let's roll, baby. Bye-bye.